Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. Major League Baseball on tap. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Dinger alert, Singy. This guy's gone yard more than anyone in the league so far.
Yeah, Boog, I've had this one marked on my calendar all week. He changes games with one swing. Seriously, though, why do they keep pitching to him? It's a launching pad.
First pitch coming your way next. And on the mound today, Jack Flaherty. What do we have on him?
Just a 4-inning start his last time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more out of this guy today.
Well, welcome back, Jack. Jack Flaherty back for the first time since June 12th. So a couple week absence.
And we're underway in Detroit.
Has also not won a game since May the 6th. So it's been a little while. So hopefully Jack Flaherty is all that we need to finally shut down these Houston Astros. Because even though we've won the last two games of this series, they have been all over us. They have been a great team at the plate over the last 3 days.
And there's a foul ball.
The Brandon Ayuk crash out is approaching legendary proportions here. Change up, that's lined right to How You Lee. That's a rarity in this series. Leadoff man is out.
This is a good offense, Chris. You're going to get quality at bats and balls put in play consistently with this group.
And it doesn't really matter who they're facing on the mound. They have the ability to go out and compete and win ball games. If it's an all-star or Cy Young Award winner to just a rookie up in the big leagues. So,
well, Yordan Alvarez saw him as a pinch hitter in last night's extra inning thriller.
Alvarez wants another look.
No, I am too. Trust and believe.
So the call will stand. That knocks them down to one.
Been really funny.
Just underway here in Detroit.
Well, another early challenge by the Astros doesn't go their way. They've challenged early in each of the games in this set. And they've lost them all.
The 0-2.
Grounded and a base hit. Astros have also done a lot of that. 1-out hits. I wouldn't have thought CTE yet. I know, it's not impossible. Play football for as long as he already has, but he is still on the younger side. Doesn't mean anything. Doesn't mean he doesn't have it. Fastball popped up. This is a long run. Do we have Matt Vierling out in right today? I think we can. Or I think we do. That's out number 2. I guess they want us to throw the ball in. It would be funny to just see let the 49ers just let him rot,
Impressive 5-hit performance in his last game.
These no leverage fucking holdout deals are always ridiculous.
And that's in there for a
Sinker called a strike. Oh my goodness.
Wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball.
Oh. And by that much, the Astros don't burn both of their challenges in the first inning.
That's a ball.
I want to look at that. We might be down to one challenge here. I don't know.
Pretty close, but it was a ball. One challenge remaining for them.
Well, not great. In there for a 3-1 count.
Alvarez off of first with 2 away. So,
oh my goodness.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed.
That was a strike too.
Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And that down the left field line. Oh my goodness.
And foul ball.
Joey Loperfido hardly batting above 200. 4 home runs on the year. Grounded, How You Lee. Throw to first, and the inning is over. For once, the Astros don't get on top here in the first inning.
Tigers coming up, no score. Back after this on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound today, Hunter Brown. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel difference between the bullpen mound to the
Well, at least in Larkin's case, he does have a little leverage in terms of he's got some form of no trade clause. I don't remember what to what extent. It might be full. I don't know. Well, we are already seeing a horrendous start for our home plate umpire today. 2-0. Now, is that miss bad? No. Fastball just sliced away from me a little bit there. McGonigal grounds out for the first out of the inning. An intriguing lineup for the Tigers today. Colt Keith going to bat second. We'll see Riley Green, who hit his 40th home run of the year last night.
You're right about that, Booth. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
So 1 down for Colt Keith.
And that's
I missed down low, I guess.
And that's ball 1.
This is a batter who clearly performs.
I don't know what the strike zone is today.
I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
These early misses have just made me question just about everything. Cold liner, booted by the first baseman. A throw to the pitcher, Hunter Brown. What?
2 outs, base is empty. Riley Green.
That was odd.
For the Tigers.
Well, 2 away, Riley Green.
First
and that's a
pitch,
ball
not
outside.
Close. Green matched a homer in his last game.
It's up with July 20th.
Nope, ball.
Oh.
That
Now
one
3-0.
And now 3-0.
They want no part
waiting to hit
of Riley here. I did finally get around to putting the roster update on the entire team. Dylan Dingler got a big boost against right-handed pitching.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball.
Well, they're going to test it now.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a
1 on, 2 away. First base runner for Detroit.
Down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out
That'll miss.
RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
From the sinker to the changeup, tough transition. Hit it well. Dingler with a drive. Right field. Could it go? Oh, what a play at the wall.
He did a great job of going.
Joey Loperfido.
Leaping catch robs the home run. They're fired up in the dugout the way he ended this inning.
Back at Comerica Park. And stepping in for the Astros, Yainer Diaz.
Sorry, I had to open the window. It's stuffy in here. Yainer Diaz to start the second inning against Flaherty. But it's also warm outside, so that's only gonna do so much good for me.
Umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's
Fouled away on the
umpire.
0-2.
He does like to pitch down just
Outside of
before the
a
knees or
couple
right about
innings
there,
last
but
night
most
for
hitters are pretty
Framber
good
Valdez,
covering
have been a
that
very
spot
tough
these
team
days.
to strike out.
Ball.
Yeah, it's down low. Now, maybe perhaps the quality of our pitches in 2-strike counts hasn't been very good. There you go. Sharp slider there from Jack.
There. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And Flaherty's got his first strikeout after coming off the IL. I'll read that here in a second.
Nope. Ball.
Little boy just walked into the McDonald's I work at and yelled, "I just pooped like a big boy."
Second inning here. No score.
You know, good for him.
Tap foul at the plate.
Taylor Trammell. One out here, top 2.
And it is
What a transition that is. Oh, backdoor slider. Good pitch for the 2 strikes. Curveball. Oh, we got him! Trammell just watched it go by.
As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch.
15 pack for $29. I mean, about 29-ish dollars is what I pay for like a 12 pack of Ghost on the subscription. Jake Myers, strike 1. It looked low, and it was.
But it was a ball. They'll keep their remaining challenge.
So the Astros 2 for 2 on their second challenge.
And that drops in for a strike. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left.
And that's trouble.
This one's into the
Astros have used the whole field all series. Veerling with a pretty lazy throw there. 2-out double.
Came together for him. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Has anybody seen the videos of the guy that goes around a whole bunch of different fast food restaurants and screams their slogan in the restaurant? And most places are pretty good about it. It's like some employees like even join in. The people in the restaurant like will join in. But there was the one at KFC where it's just in the corner and it screams, "This is finger licking good!" And immediately somebody comes out and is just like, "You need to get out."
That one fouled off.
And then he went to another KFC because, you know, the company was getting shit for it. Because they were like, "Oh, come on, like all these other places have been really good about it." And then so he goes to another one and they got like a stone cold response. Throw coming home from Matt Veerling, not in time, 1-0 Astros. Raynel Delgado out of the 9 spot.
There as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely
well,
hammered
shit.
through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charging crazy.
Strike 1.
Stands in now and watches strike 1. Runner takes off. Strike in there.
Dylan Dingler remains terrible at trying to throw out base runners.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first.
Curveball, center field, ranging back, is Outman to make the play.
But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the inning, Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers.
I've never been to a Bojangles. I don't think we have them in the entire state. Fastball in for a strike from Hunter Brown. Oh, wow.
Up empty.
One insane curveball from Brown there. Tried it again in the dirt, no good. I've also never been to a Popeyes. I know those are few and far between in Michigan.
That one a little bit high.
Too high,
balls,
2-2.
2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Up and in. 3-2.
Carpenter in a 3-2 count to start the second inning. That one is absolutely ripped. Center field. Carpenter with a drive. Oh, it's just short. It'll be a leadoff double.
Starts with a double.
Man, when we are searching for home runs with Kerry Carpenter, those sting. Still only 1 out of the 4th spot, potentially in the home run derby. But competition's stiff for that last spot. There's me and 2 other guys fighting for it. And a blooper from McKinstry. It's going to get caught.
And there's 1 down.
Batting 7, the second baseman, How You Lee.
So now with 1 away and a man at second. How You Lee.
I'll see
now for
Lee.
the Tigers. Homered in the ball game yesterday.
I did homer last night. Number 2 on the year.
Check swing and he went 0-1.
Oh,
Softly, but that goes foul.
decent cutter there.
At second, bottom half of inning number 2.
What a good swing on it, though.
Next offering way upstairs.
1-2 now on Lee.
He wasted a pitch. I think
I believe we have Altman due up next in the 8th spot.
Look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Oh, just low and away. Bullet back up the middle from How You Lee. What a series he's having. He'll tie it up.
Score and the Tigers even it up. It's an RBI single. It's
There you go.
Gets it done to drive in the run.
I never know if he's going to be
Against good pitchers, you've
around
got to
as
take
this
advantage of
team,
the mistakes.
you know, gets
Right
healthy
in his
again.
wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a
That was a bullet there from How You Lee. Outman,
left field.
decent drive. It'll stay in the ballpark. Warning track shot from Outman. Wild throw on the way back in, but it's cut off at second base.
Batting 9, the
Now it's the right fielder, Matt Vierling.
Now Matt Vierling.
And that is out of play.
Late on 97.
Vierling launched a homer in his most recent game.
Sure did. Vierling home runs always going to go hard. Cutter away, 1-1.
Missed
Wow.
with a changeup. Ball 3.
Pitching around Matt Vierling is certainly a choice. But that appears to be what's going on right now.
There's the strike.
Great RBI.
Borderline, but I don't want to be without a challenge the rest of the day, so good one to forget about.
Should definitely score it.
Swing and a miss.
Set us
Struck
up
him
beautifully. How You Lee ties it up, though. 1-1.
On this base hit, we played 2 full. This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Flaherty back to work. 2, 3, and 4 here for the Astros. Jordan Alvarez.
I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can get around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
That's a ball.
Iffy. The 1-1. Problem generally with Flaherty, especially the sinkers, that it does tend to miss way, way, way low compared to where we want it. 2-2 on Alvarez.
Slider
Ball
misses
outside.
outside.
Had a lot of success hitting the ball the other way this series.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a payoff pitch.
3-2. And a bullet center. It'll drop in front of Outman.
So a man on base to start.
Jordan Alvarez off to a good start. 2 for 2.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that
Now
ball.
Paredes, strike one.
Out front. Man, that was like he was in
Didn't
the cage
love
getting
the
off
call.
tee. Well, these Astros doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best.
Well, of course our pitch count's starting to get up there. We're still in this Houston series.
Good job to fight
Jesus
that one
Christ.
off.
Rapidly approaching the point where Flaherty does tend to kind of fall off.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting
And
to the
unfortunately,
next arm before an
it's
offense does any
likely to
damage.
come earlier than we're accustomed to. Swing and a miss.
5 to finish him off.
Pretty good fastball for Flaherty standards. 95 miles an hour
Pitches in this one.
is quite good. You take those.
1 out man at first. So next up for Houston, Christian Walker.
Christian Walker, ball one.
Outside, ball.
Ball 1. Next offering
Okay.
is fouled back.
Pitch to get in it.
Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there.
Saw it well. Now maybe if we throw it away. Oh my goodness, that felt like the pitch. Oh, come on!
Base hit center field.
Bad ball hitting team, this Houston Astros squad, I tell you. This is getting absurd out here.
Rip off the bat there. Some seriously
All series.
on that knock. Didn't
And
bring
the
in
series
run,
in
but he
Houston.
got him that much closer to taking the lead here.
Hit a line drive to center field on a curveball well low of the strike zone.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Joey Loperfido robbed a home run back in the first inning. That was trouble.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe.
I don't know if I really have that much interest in going to Hawaii. Well, they're going to hold Alvarez at third. Bases are loaded with 1 away.
With 1 away.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
Yainer Diaz, the next to hit.
Here's Yadier. Bounced it foul.
Fouls away the first offering. Swing and a foul out of play. All loaded up. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
And into center, you guessed it, it dropped.
1 runs in.
2 runs are going to score.
Another
It is
comes
3-1
in to
Houston.
score. It's a 2-run single, and they lead by 2.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. He got that front foot down, and
Cool.
pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
We are actually getting the bullpen ready for Jack Flaherty in the third. 1 away in the third. This one to left. This likely to get another run home. Good speed. Throw from Riley Green up the first base line and nowhere near in time.
That play really shows how important
3-run inning.
Like he tried to throw through and get the runner at home, but it backfired, and it ended up.
Yeah, it would be nice to at least have the mask, right?
That missed. That's a ball.
Man, didn't last long before I was
26 pitches in the inning, and we're not out yet.
I don't know if I ever missed a cutoff man again.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball.
Swing and a miss.
That one is a strikeout.
Inning ends, but the Astros add on 3 to make take a 4-1 lead.
We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Astros 4 and the Tigers 1. You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. As we go to the last of the third. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Kevin McGonigal.
Kevin McGonigal, 0 for 1.
Well, it looks like
No,
they
that's
want to
Up
be
against
patient with
Hunter
him today.
Brown.
Make him come in the zone. Challenge these
30
hitters,
plus
make him
pitches
work
through
hard
2
for
innings.
his outs.
And
Swing
McGonigal
and a
skied
ball
it.
popped in the air. Pena under it. And a quick out number 1.
Anytime
I already had the
teams
magic
come
to
in
come
knowing they
back
can
last
strike out the
night.
house, they're very aggressive
Odds
because they
of
don't
that
want to
happening
two-strike
today,
count.
quite minimal.
That missed.
Down low on
Ball
Cole.
1. And another
a ball.
ball.
He's just
Well, I don't
missing
want
with
anything
some
to do with
pitches
him
that-
right now.
They're not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers
Cole
are
popped
trying
it
to
up
tease
too.
the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even it takes.
Out number 2.
Ah!
Here's Riley Green.
No homers yet. For
On the bright side,
but they have a lot of.
with no homers yet, he's had 1 at bat. There you go.
Right center.
He's got a homer now, Singy, number 41.
League leader adds to his Tater total again. At this point, he's basically running his own top stand. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And they're chipping away. It's 4-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Well, that helps out just a little bit. 2-run ball game.
Close
Ball 1 to Dingler.
Call. And it's 1-0.
That was almost entirely a strike. Dingler, bullet, and that's into the right center field gap. That's going to go all the way to the wall here. Tying run is going to come to the plate as Dingler's got a double. Well, here we go again with the Houston Astros.
Swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went straight at 108 miles per hour.
Kerry Carpenter.
Now
up
Carp.
now for the Tigers. A double and a run scored his first time up. Swings through
Oh,
that.
just that minor action on the
Last
sinker
half of the
there
third.
caused us to miss it.
And
Oh,
it's foul
God.
ball. Brown, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game.
You know what? Given where that one was headed, I think it can have
Second
one.
hit. Like this.
Wow. Ball 1 to Carpenter,
Ball
1-2.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Thought we could have had that.
Man on second, 2 down. That one
Somehow we'll go
and
full.
now 3-2.
McKinstry to follow. Bouncer. That'll end the inning. Riley Green goes deep because of course he does. It's what he does. 4-2 Houston.
Back at Comerica Park. And stepping in for the Astros, Raynel Delgado. Flaherty with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately.
Even the best pitchers of all time have had stretches where nothing was working for him on the mound.
So Raynel Delgado, RBI single earlier in the game. This is his second at-bat. And even Raynel Delgado is 2 for 2, you know. Playing in place of Altuve today, you were hoping that maybe we'd get a little bit of a break there, but, well, not the case. First pitch, they're going. Hit and run, and, well, it's just a steal.
Pitch to go on. It looked like he was going no matter what, but you steal bases.
And that's a blooper to right.
You get that jump there.
Throw coming in. It is offline. It's 5-2, just like that. Jeremy Pena drives in a run.
Still second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
How Jeremy Pena is doing what he is doing is ridiculous to me. I feel like half of his hits in this series, of which there are probably double-digit hits in this series now, have gotta be jam shots.
That one ripped, but foul.
And he's just fought him off.
One on, nobody out.
He's insane.
Top half of inning number 4.
Ooh. That caught Dingler quite hard. Swing and a miss. Well,
It's a strikeout.
Well executed.
there's some semblance of good news. Jack Flaherty's got his 5th strikeout. Sad part is he won't make the 5th inning. Good curveball to Paredes. Oh boy.
Swing and a high fly.
Might have a chance here. Veerling out in right today, and he's got it up against the wall.
Foul ground.
Don't know if he really needed to add the flair on there, but play's made. Who cares?
Now the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Walker, strike 1. Well, the sinker's flat out not working, so
First with 2 away.
Clearly,
trying to go to some different
in this
pitches.
game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Keeps
Ground
the
a
at-bat
foul.
Going with a foul ball.
He's still looking heater.
That one
Miserable
misses.
slider for
2-2.
2-2. Pitch number 80 for Flaherty.
Stays
It's
alive.
fouled away. Oh my God. How on earth? And we walked him.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short.
Second walk today for Flaherty.
We'll see how much longer they let him go.
We only have Drew Anderson up in the pen. Oh boy.
Here's A.J. Hinch heading towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change right here. Jack Flaherty done for the afternoon, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher
Tigers,
now, Drew Anderson.
number 38.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, speaking of the June 12th, I believe, roster update, Drew Anderson actually got helped out a good bit.
Well, that's really the
So might be
spot
seeing some
down the
more
way. If you can
spots,
locate that
especially with
consistent
Emmanuel
pitch,
DeJesus
you'll
out.
target hitters to
If
square
we're going to be
up.
on with
That's what you
Drew,
love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
2 on, 2
to be a big
outs.
contributor here towards the back half of the year.
That ends the inning.
Big strikeout to end the inning.
2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. And midway in the 4th, it's the Astros 5, Tigers 2. This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers.
Zach McKinstry to start the 4th.
Well, these
That's a ball.
Tigers showing
Outside.
great
Ball will miss
discipline at the
outside
plate,
from Hunter
and
Brown.
Patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Grounded
Oh, great
and
stop.
backhanded.
Going to first,
Delgado.
And very nicely done
One
for
down.
the out.
Up next for the Tigers.
And here's a
the
look at
second
how
baseman,
he's using his pitches in this one.
Yeah. Couple of hits on the fastball, a couple of hits on the changeup, oddly enough. Now how you lead.
Got it started a little too early.
Speaking of that
Strike
changeup,
one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ball.
acquired from the
That pitch count
Phillies.
is impactful because if they
That
can
would have
keep making
been
it
the
work hard out
Lorenzen
there,
trade,
they
maybe?
force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
That's a ball.
I think that's the first time we've seen that pop up for how you lead.
That misses
Now
the
3-1.
zone. Ball 3. The Tigers.
Outman to
trailing
follow.
by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing
Oh.
and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Couple of swings in the AB from How You. They've both been on that really good changeup.
That's foul off to the right side.
Fastball at
Keeps
99
the AB
fouled
going.
away. So we'll do it again.
Payoff pitch.
And he walked
Upstairs
out.
outside, that's ball 4.
What a battle.
So Outman with a runner
Easy
on.
Off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man at first with one gone. James Outman up now for the Tigers.
Ball one again.
That missed. That's a ball.
Yeah, you forget. James Outman did have a good game last time out. Pair of opposite field gap doubles.
Last
That's
two
the ball,
pitches have
that's
been
down
down
low.
in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at-bat.
He's teasing the strike zone here in this 4th inning. Sinkers, changeups, low of the strike zone.
Swings through that one.
And then he went to that fucking aforementioned changeup. Got us out in
Swung
front.
underneath it. So a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was.
Bullet down the right field line. And all the way to the wall for James Outman.
Second on his
Played well off the wall, but not enough to stop Outman from his 3rd double of the series.
Hear any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely punched
There we
that
go.
pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the
So now a
bat.
big RBI opportunity for Matt Vierling. Just a curveball right down the middle for Outman. Slap to right. It is down.
base hit, run score.
1 run will score. And Outman up to 3rd.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one.
So turn it over
Fastball right
to Kevin
off the
McGonigal
zone.
now.
Clearly ready to jump all over it.
We'll talk about the roster update again. McGonigal, big contact increase,
One away.
slight
Kevin
reduction
McGonigal
of power.
next.
Foul
And
back.
that one fouled off.
He's got something like
Runners are at the corners.
82 contact now against lefties. It's all one-on-one.
He's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Activity in the Houston.
Would have been a good one to go after.
Up and throwing. Blue ball warming up as well.
That'll miss again. 2-2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Kevin McGonigal, who needs the power? The Tigers laid it. Oh my goodness!
And they
second dick.
It's 6-5.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of his ballpark.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Hunter Brown gives way, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching for
New pitcher on here, Peter Lambert.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Well, we've seen Peter Lambert in this series. Been good for the most part. But man, oh man, these resilient Tigers today. All series long.
Foul ball
Shot
left
foul.
side, he'll see another.
There hasn't been a deficit too big for us to come back from.
And he'll shoot.
Ball.
Get into the mid and late innings, and we've just been not unstoppable, but really darn good. Bounce to their first. That'll be the second out. Been a real adventure over there at first base today. Yeah, no game in this series has moved fast.
Now the left fielder, Riley Green. He's already homered here in this one. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
I really haven't done anything different than I've been doing, all year. But the Astros all series have been, just a tough team to get out. A lot of long at-bats.
And that's in there at the knees.
Dropped a changeup at our knees.
Battling here
Bounce
as he
foul.
fouls it away.
I want to say is maybe the 9th, maybe the 6th. I don't know. Inside. Green, foul again.
Two down, nobody on.
And right center.
Field,
Gonna stay in the ballpark with that wind blowing in. Didn't get a lot of that. But Kevin McGonigal gives the Tigers a 6-5 lead.
Now 6-5. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
I was born in the city. No one to bring me down. Yeah, I was born in the city.
No, I haven't pre-ordered it yet. Probably should though.
Fouled off left
It's going to be an
side.
expensive
These
couple
Astros
weeks
putting together some really
of
good
video
at-bats in this
game land.
There's been a lot to like with
You
how
got
they're
the college
approaching their
football
chances of
and
play.
Madden
It looked to me
pre-order.
like they really wanted to get to the starter early,
iRacing
minimize the
subscription
game
is
before
about
it
to
settles
renew,
in, so
I
I'd say
think.
mission accomplished.
Maybe iRacing or PlayStation Plus. I don't know. I don't know which one.
The 0-2.
iRacing might have already done that.
Ripped it
Oh
right
boy,
center.
Yiner Diaz.
Extra
That's
bases.
extra bases to start the inning.
Turn for second. Into second base.
Leadoff double.
Run is on with a leadoff double.
But no, I do not have it downloaded. It's 26 here.
Pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this
I
ball
do.
game up.
Well, okay, so I did last year. The first year that we did like the Mazda series, I did monthly, and it's just not worth it.
Ball
It's like
out.
$13 a month, or like a little over $100 for a year.
Job of seeing the ball deep, letting the ball travel, and then just trying to use the
Yeah.
whole field.
Play made McGonigal to first. Big out for Drew Anderson to get there.
The center fielder, number 6, Jake Myers.
So now with one away and a man at second, Jake Myers up next.
I wonder if
fast.
maybe I should do a 2-year iRacing, because I think it's like $199 for 2 years.
That's in. Ball.
There's
Maybe
a
not.
strike.
I don't know. I don't know what it
Not
is.
that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup ball right there. Excellent.
That was
selection
gross.
to go with.
Man at second. On the
Grounded.
right side.
Runner will advance to third, but
Takes
there's
it on
2
his own,
away.
And that's an out.
Up next to the
Problem becomes it's Raynel Delgado.
You don't
No,
want to get
that's
beat by a
inside.
fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Right
All
through
right.
there for a strike.
All right. Big pitch here for Drew Anderson.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Problem is Raynel Delgado is on one. Wouldn't
In the
chase
dirt.
it.
Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there.
Grounded to third.
McGonigal.
McGonigal's throwing plenty of time.
Yeah, early inning.
And the Tigers get to hold the lead.
So the Astros lead one. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
number 13, Gillen Dingler.
Dingler to lead off the bottom of the
Well, these
5th inning.
Tigers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me there's
Dingler
some
with a
choice.
drive, left center field, looking good. That's going to get down.
And in one hops the wall.
Extra bases to start the bottom of the 5th.
In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Putting some good swings on the ball.
Coming
That's
off
his
the
second
4-run
extra base
inning,
hit.
Dingler's got 2
Just
doubles
a
tonight.
textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn.
There you go.
It's just an excellent swing.
Even better, it's followed up with Carpenter.
This
Whoa,
one ripped, but
foul.
Foul to the right. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5.
Ball. That's in.
Consistently attacking the right
Just
pitch
been
is a
searching.
great way to build confidence as a hitter. You
For
start
our
to think
latest
less
home
at the
run
plate,
with
the more
Carpenter.
often it happens, and
Not as hot as I would have
snowball
liked him
effect,
to
and I
be
think that's
coming
been
off the
case today
IL.
with all of the hard contact.
That's off the
Outside.
mark.
That's a ball.
Ball 2.
Base clear. They might work around it.
And
Oh.
a foul ball.
Probably never.
Almost got him.
Look out.
And ball
Missed it.
four, two aboard.
Take your base.
Well, he took his chance.
All right, 2 on, nobody out.
But with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set
Zach
up a double
McKinstry,
play
who's on a
opportunity
1 for
if he can
13
induce a ground ball.
series. Oh, God, Zach.
Plate now, and that's strike one.
What does it take for you to hit a ball hard?
Hit in the air, left
Not
field.
swinging at pitches like that. That'll help.
And there's one down.
Up next for the Tigers, the second baseman, How You Lay.
Two aboard with one
That's
out.
okay. Our hero, How You Lee's
How
here.
You lead.
Bullet caught on a line.
Oh, not in time.
Oh
Second
my
and
God,
double.
Jeremy Pena, will you stop it? And now Outman.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Two aboard, 2 outs.
We have a quarterback. So I'm letting you guys redeem whatever you want to redeem. And then, you know, whoever spins the highest at the position will be the starter. But
0-1 now.
That's the ball.
uh-oh. But then again, that being said, we do need to not only focus on quarterback and running back.
2 on, 2 outs.
2 and 2.
Inside.
Outman with a bullet. Left center field and right center field and down.
One run across.
Tigers should get 2 runs across as Outman doubles again.
2 runs are in, and they take a 3-run lead.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. As a hitter,
We're finding our stride with James Outman here.
the gap. Right off
My
the bat,
goodness.
You know you put a great swing on the baseball.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And that misses. And that's ball 1.
Three for 6 series for Matt Vierling. 1-0 count.
Filthy
Good changeup.
right there. Just pulled the string.
Wonder how long they will go. They probably are. Or how long they're going to go here with Lambert.
And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
See ya.
Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Pretty good pitch selection there from Lambert, but the Tigers extend the lead. Thank you, James Outman.
This 2-run double. It's now an 8-5 ball game. You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. We're back with a look at key moments so far in this one.
You don't need me like you did before. I guess we lost the magic. Got to break the habit. I can tell you've given me up. 'Cause I don't get you no more.
Now, Jeremy
Leading off for the
Pena.
Astros, the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Well, it's all Tigers right now, but it is Jeremy Pena set to lead off.
Hook.
Probably one of the series of possibly ever from our opponents. Jeremy Pena has been so good.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
But also, so far, so good for Drew Anderson.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2.
Ball.
Yeah, we're going to have 20 quarterbacks, maybe like 2 running backs, and nothing else. In there! Strike 3. Whoa!
That was pretty nasty.
Pena can only carry so hard.
Number 44. Designated hitter.
Now Alvarez.
Alvarez.
And
Round of
first
foul.
offering is fouled off.
Let's go Wagispack and Summers.
In there
Ball
for a
strike again.
at the bottom of the zone.
Wow.
Strikes he goes.
Drew Anderson.
Of the game.
Taking that roster update and running with it.
To start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound because
Two-way
you
now,
think of
Paredes.
just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter. Any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead
Wow.
of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3.
When did they get so patient?
2 down, nobody on. In the air to
The
left
drive to
center.
left center, but it'll be ran down by Riley.
And that'll do it.
Tigers taking command.
1, 2, 3 go the Astros. Still looking up at an 8-5 deficit. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, A.J. Blueball.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Leading up.
So digging in, Kevin McGonigal. He brushed one out of here earlier, an absolute tape measure shot.
Yeah, indeed. It was a rocket. Just launched that thing. His swing, man, is so clean right now. I doubt he even felt the baseball make contact with the bat.
I believe the 3rd time in 4 games we've seen Blue Ball, but then again, we saw a lot of the Astros in this
And
series.
that's just foul. He's one of the best
No.
players in baseball when it comes
No
to scoring
way.
runs, Singy. His numbers are good enough to put him in the top 10.
Shane Van Gisbergen never wins road courses.
That's a ball.
Blue
That's
ball,
inside.
the 6'2
Ever.
righty, 190 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2022.
Oh, lifted
Foul
just
ball.
straight back by McGonigal, 1 and 2.
1 and 2 now. Strike 3.
Nothing, had nothing
Looking
for
on
it.
the changeup.
Up next for the Tigers. The first baseman, number 33.
Nothing at all. Ball
The Astros
inside,
have some
change
action
up.
in their pen. Angel De Los Santos up and loosening in the pen. Oker
4-game
cranked up
series
as well.
are a little bit rough because you see the same guys over and over.
The 1-0.
2-0. Oh, wow.
He swings and fouls one off.
Must have been late on that. Barely.
That one hammered, but
And then
pulled
early,
foul.
86 on the cutter.
2-2 now. Breaking
Now
ball
we'll go
just down
full.
and away.
That's why these games have taken ages in the series. Both teams with the pitch counts have been horrible.
Got him swinging.
See ya.
Coming out of
Do
the
away.
bullpen and throwing beatings.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, keeping him straight to work. Man,
I think it might be.
but relievers are
With
just
Watkins
so
Glenn
clutch
getting
these
moved
days.
up,
He's
I
a
think
funny
it
man.
probably
He's a good
is.
hitter. I'm so glad.
Because
I'm
no
retired.
Roval.
Oh, the league's home run leader is added to his total again today, Boog.
And Riley
How about
sends it
popcorn
straight
rating?
back.
You want some?
Apparently, no, not in play. Just over the net. And now 1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And look out.
That got him.
As that one ran in and got him.
Up next for the Tigers,
That intentional?
number 13, Dylan.
Now it's Dingler.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. And now the 0-1. Just
Nope,
missed.
that's outside. Ball.
Green, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Yep.
Last
Ball
couple of
outside.
pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in the
I am so glad, by the way, that the Roval has gone least favorite. If we wanted to do an infield road course on an oval, should have just made it Daytona. I don't care if we have to go to Daytona 3 times to make it happen. Just do that.
The 2-1. Fly ball
Dingler
down
fouled
the line.
away, 2-2.
And that's a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the
Billionth.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first.
Billionth
A lot of movement
3-2
in the
count of
infield.
this
Hitter's
game.
gotta stay focused on the pitch.
And it's foul
Down the right
off. They'll
field
do it
line.
again.
Hard foul. Well, it was only cool because of the finish. Arguably, the track itself was never good.
Payoff pitch. So
Down low.
Take your bait.
puts runners at first and second. Man, that's a tough
So
one
now
to
it'll
take.
be Carpenter.
But I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And now Kerry Carpenter. Swings through that.
I don't know
one
what
for
I'm
strike
thinking.
one.
I can't pull that ball anyway. What am I going after it for? That'll work.
Line drive.
Bullet into center. Hit too hard to send the runner home, though.
Holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases.
Well, that could be
It's
costly.
not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of the StatCast treatment.
116 miles an hour
Just
off
to
the
see
bat
what
from
that
Kerry
exit
Carpenter.
velo would be, and wow, 116 miles per hour. StatCast absolutely.
Oh,
loves
good.
these
Zach
moments.
McKinstry.
It's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
In
I'm
there
just here for
strike
Zach
one.
McKinstry. We might be out
That
of challenges, by the
challenge
way.
is in a very big spot, and it'll stay a strike. The umpire was correct. So they're now out of challenges. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
All right, C-Mac, we need you more than ever now.
The 0-1. Tap back to the mound. In plenty of time to first, out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. So the Tigers leave them loaded. They're on top by 3, 8-5. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Number 8, Christian Walker.
Dirt Bristol was cool only because it was a dirt race, not because it was, you know, Bristol covered in dirt.
Outside low.
Should have gone to
Ball one.
Eldora.
That breaking
Right.
ball drops in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing. Took
Hell,
until
even
he got a
Knoxville.
strike. Now he's got to go to work. Shorten
Uh-oh.
up that swing a little bit. Do
Green on the run on this drive from Walker. He's there.
Takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Up next,
I needed anything but that.
number 10, Joey Locofito.
Quite literally anything. And a
Out to
bouncer.
short.
Tough
McKinstry.
play here. McKinstry's got it.
No
Really
play
should have
outs
just
in the
ate it,
field
but
single.
Up next for the
oh,
Astros,
Perfito on with
One
his
down.
second hit today.
Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Fouled off down the right side.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know,
That
at the
foul.
very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game. This hitter's
Good
been
pitch,
seeing
yeah.
good velocity
That's what I
in
wanted.
the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet.
Nope,
Looks just like
that's
a
it.
Wow.
fastball out of the hand.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Man at first, one away.
Oh, it's through.
That's a hit.
Yainer Diaz got the curveball down and away, and as the Astros have done the whole series,
With only one away.
Oh, this has been a really
Just
nice
slapped
game
it
at the plate for him.
fucking
He looks
opposite
locked
field.
in. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
can't put this team away. Seems impossible.
Swing
Oh, that'll
and a
help.
pop-up. And the infield
It'll be
fly
2
is
on,
away.
2 out now. As McKinstry's underneath that.
Now here is Jake Myers. 1 for 3. Fastball to the inside
Anderson will
corner
get the
for a
strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been
Rip to right, Veerling on the run.
Good pitch to hit. And
8-5 Tigers as we head to the bottom of the 7th inning.
A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Tigers 8 and the Astros 5. This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Angel De Los Santos.
leading up for the Tigers, the second baseman.
I agree with that too. It always felt more important trying to watch the second Daytona race on the 4th of July.
De Los Santos fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him.
Bullpen
Doesn't issue a lot of
wise.
walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make.
I mean, our bullpen really does suck. Outside of Kenley Jansen, of all people, who got better with a roster update. So I might just stay with Waguespack and Summers back there.
And the 1-0.
Swing and a miss.
And although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
Here's a 1-2.
Save.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Down goes Lee. Heater.
Effective
Well,
pitching is
slider.
getting ahead in the count, and as a
And
pitcher,
now
it
Outman.
really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because
Can't
of the
touch it.
pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
No, that's
Command
out.
in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes and it's having quality misses as well.
Left
What's the
center.
quality miss? Missing just
Moving
off the
in
plate
Myers
rather
to
than
make the
over
play.
plate.
Brings it in with a nice running grab.
Thought there'd be more bodies converging on that one, but not the case.
Veerling.
Veerling.
Bouncer back up the middle. Matt Veerling's got a base hit.
For a hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back
There
to
you
the
go.
top of the order.
Next for the Tigers, the third baseman, number 7, Kevin McGonigal.
Oh, wow. Flew open, just a tiny bit there.
That's
101.
inside ball.
Not uncommon all series long to see the Astros out hitting us. And a left that's going to drop. Well, out hitting us no longer.
So that's 2
12th
straight
hit for
two-out
Detroit.
hits.
Kevin McGonigal drops in a single the other way. Which is what we're going to be looking for him to do more. Yeah, Road America was so strange.
Anticipating cheating in for a ball.
Really going to turn into a contact hitter against left-handers, or against right-handers, rather. So that's picture perfect right there. Pitching change for Houston.
The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Steven Okert.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
First and second, 2 outs. Colt Keith up
Well,
now for
do
the
we
Tigers.
dare take Colt Keith out? I guess, you know, we're kind of in a tough spot where we can't. Ah, well.
There's the
Good strike in from Okert.
And that is out of play. The Tigers trying to break this one open. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
And it'd be nice to do so. See ya.
Swings through it, and that's a strike.
We'll head to the 8th.
It's the Tigers 8 and the Astros 5. Back here in Detroit, we're at the top of the 8th.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead,
Well, the best-
it should be a W.
One of the best hitters for Houston today, Raynel Delgado.
Fastball.
Why am I still pitching with Drew Anderson?
Impressive outing so far. Continues to
Don't have any
focus on
reason
pitch
to.
after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
We'll go with Waggis pack.
Here's A.J. Hinch heading towards the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change right here. Drew Anderson out of the game. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for the
Jacob
Tigers,
Wagaspak
number
gets handed the
58,
rock out of the pen. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Oh, Waggis pack on. Mid at bat here
And that's in
against
there.
Raynel Delgado.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead.
Swing and a
because
miss.
If it gets to the 9th,
Through 2 pitches, got a strikeout.
Cuts and misses, it's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
and the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts
Now
pressure
Pena.
on everyone if he can put the ball.
Oh, yeah, that's
That
good.
one way inside.
Packed house here for the last game of this 10-game homestand.
The 1-1.
Good cutter from Waggis back.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Curveball got him. Down goes Pena.
Struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake.
Now we'll see
and
Jordan.
I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was
Change
not the
up,
swing through it.
just missed.
Alvarez stands in with 2 away
It was low.
as he takes a ball. There's a swing and a drive.
Oh!
That's going back. Back some more. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. Jordan Alvarez blasts one out. And they inch closer. It's 8-6.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Well, that wasn't ideal. Ball 1 to Paredes, who doesn't have a hit today. And now 2-0. Shame there for Waggis pack. It was Wasn't even really that bad of a pitch. Bounce foul.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Two-seamer, got him! To the bottom of the 8th.
Astros.
Oh, I never turned my camera back on. Oops.
Last half of the 8th coming up. You're watching Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Back at Comerica Park. On to the bottom of the 8th. Riley Green up now for the Tigers.
Riley Green against Steven Okert here.
Leader already has one today because of course he does. This crowd's buzzing.
I mean, Budweiser's a big one. Yeah. I would say that's my number 1. Probably Lowe's, honestly, is number 2.
And first offering is fouled off.
I could say DuPont, but they're still technically around.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brian Abreu getting ready to go. Swinging
a miss by Green.
Slider. Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right
Looking
there.
like a Kenley Jansen type day, which is a bit of a problem because he did pitch 2 innings yesterday.
2 strikes.
Anheuser-Busch would technically be around, yes.
The 1-2.
See ya.
Struck him out. Leadoff man is
Floated us a slider.
He'll be beating himself
I didn't really want to swing at it, but
got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it.
Now
I think
ding.
That slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Ball, that's high.
now at least DuPont's technically still around in the fact that the company that was that version of DuPont that was on Gordon's cards is now Exalta. The Busch Light is actually, you know, it's like, and I've heard Junior explain this before. He had pitched the Bud Light alternate scheme once. He wanted to drive a blue car, and Budweiser was like, no, absolutely not. Like, even internally in Anheuser-Busch, those brands are competitive, so not exactly the same, but I see what you're
the
saying.
lefty to 1-0. That clips the corner.
In the air to center, going to stay in the park.
Myers moving back for this one. And there's
Deep
2
drive
away.
for Ding.
Next to the plate is
Now we'll
the
go
Tigers
Carpenter.
DH, Kerry Carpenter.
I feel like his most recent home run was left on
Got
left.
a line drive into center field.
See if he can do it again. Oh. Wow.
Next pitch
Gross.
off the plate. And that's ball 3. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And he walked
I wonder if that's
it
why they
off.
only stuck around for a couple of
His
years.
shoulder the entire at bat.
Well, I guess. He was sponsored by GM by Goodwrench for the first 5 years. It wasn't until 06 that they went to the shell car.
Started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Jesus, slider. Wonder what we might see now.
Missed with a changeup.
Was it 07? I swear it was 06.
Carpenter off of first with 2 away. That one
Ball,
missed.
that's high.
Oh, wait, no. I'm confusing myself because I recently ran across the initial concept for the shell car. And the post said 2006 because it would have been released in 2006. And we could all be glad that that car that they released never hit the track.
Good eye in that spot.
If you haven't seen the original Shell Pennzoil concept for Harvick, you need to look it up. Awful.
Got him looking. That's a strike.
Drop the changeup in there, and it's a 2-run lead for Kenley Jansen to protect.
All set to start the ninth in this one. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker.
13 pitches outside of the home run allowed by Wagus Pack to Jordan Alvarez. Not so bad, but Kenley Jansen comes on.
Now on the bump, Kenley Jansen.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Well, this is a scary save opportunity for Kenley Jansen, given that he did pitch quite long last night, but was pretty good in that action.
Team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Left it over the plate, fouled away by Walker.
0-2 now.
Went around. Wow. Tigers now 2 outs away from winning 3 of 4 for the Astros. After we won 2 of 3 a little over a week ago in Houston.
Here in the ninth. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Pulled foul, 0-2. Oh my! Joey Loperfido is gonna go yard, and it's a 1-run game.
And they cut into the deficit.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good. Cutter inside can be a bat breaker. You have to catch it out front to get the barrel to it. Does a really good job recognizing it early, getting the bat head to it, and hitting it out of the ballpark.
One down. Yainer Diaz now at the plate.
Oh, that's not ideal. Wow, what a pitch. Location-wise from Jansen. Bad jump from Vierling in right. And the tying run is on base. Of all times, Vierling's had a pretty decent day over there. Oh, fuck me.
That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty
Jose Altuve.
Still get good wood on it.
Right through there for a strike.
And it's into right field, a base hit.
Makes the turn at
Going for third, the throw from Vierling is not close, and the Tigers are in trouble.
Things to do in the game to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity. And he came
Jake
through
Myers, high fly ball.
puts it in the air out towards left.
It'll be
center.
another blown save on the year for Kenley Jansen.
Comes the runner from third. To the plate, save. And we
Got the first out, you're feeling good. Well, guess what? Here they come.
puts that throw on the money. They've got a chance to get that
Unbelievable.
Instead of critical run scores. That could swing this game.
It's the fucking last thing I wanted, man. Another game that's going to go even longer. It's already taken a bazillion years to get through these games. I don't need to go to extra innings with the Astros every day.
top of the ninth.
Oh, come on.
To right. Brings it in. And that's the
Guess
third
it's time to walk it off in the ninth if we want to avoid our second straight extra inning game.
We are deadlocked at 8 apiece. Brian Abreu gets the ball now.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Leading up for the Tigers, the second baseman,
Hao Yu Lee on for Detroit. 7, 8, and 9 to avoid extras.
Late on that fastball. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Activity in the bullpen.
Unsurprisingly, Josh Hader warming up presumptively for the 10th.
And that's smooth a swing. It's a strikeout.
Problem becomes we have nowhere to drop Torque in. Torque can't play second. He can't play outfield.
Outside.
Ball 1 to Outman.
All tied up. We're in the last half of the ninth.
Outman could end this if he gets a hold of one.
Fouled off.
Late on 96 at the knees. It's 1-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-2. Backed him
Inside,
off.
almost got it.
And I don't even really think that there's a great option on our bench. I mean, our bench is all right-handers. There's nobody we can bring on for Matt Vierling. James Outman, center field. Could he get it done? No, just shy of the track.
And that quickly, 2 away.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there.
Matt
That's the player you want
Vierling.
patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Vierling
Ball
in
1.
now, takes ball 1 off
Vierling
the plate.
reaches McGonigal to follow.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Check
Wow.
swing went around. Now
Slider is thrown so seldomly, I almost forget that he throws it. Up by 2-2. And just moving shit around. Up and away, down and in, low and away, up. And it's a 3-2 count.
swinging a foul ball.
Matt Vierling will foul away 99.
Vierling trying to send this.
Walked him.
And he walked
Oh, hello.
him. He's aboard representing the tying run.
So McGonigal to hit here. Homered earlier tonight. He gapped something. Could very well walk this off.
That's a ball.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1.
Grounded and a base hit. Maybe. Oh, it's not.
First,
It's not. That ball. Why did that ball die?
can't push across the winning run.
What the fuck?
Free baseball here this afternoon. We are deadlocked at 8 apiece. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Jeremy Pena digs in now.
Somehow, some way, Jeremy Pena does not have 10 hits this series. Give me Kyle Finnegan.
Kyle Finnegan takes over on the mound.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Well, Finnegan's numbers do not stack up against the best in the game.
He's trying.
Runner on the move, first pitch!
And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Reynel Delgado steals third on the first pitch of extra innings.
Third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
And a blooper. Right field, Vierling gets behind it. Set up for a good throw. Oh, they bluffed us. They didn't go. Oh. Okay. Now it's Alvarez.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score.
Ball.
If the ball's
I mean, we really just have
Outside
to
low. One ball,
nibble.
one strike. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Got away a little
In the
bit.
dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. The Astros with the go-ahead run at third. And here in extra
Didn't get it.
innings. That one not close.
Full count.
Full
Paredes threw up. Swing and a miss! Oh, Finnegan gets Alvarez.
Strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking.
And now Paredes with 2 away.
Two-out at bat coming up.
Strike in from Kyle Finnegan.
In the box now. Take strike one. And that one is
Boom,
downstairs. And the count even 1-1.
Wow.
In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent
Strike
job
away
right there.
from getting out of this top of the 10th.
Keeps
Which
the
means
back
throw a
going with
fastball right down the
foul
middle, right?
ball. 1-2 here.
Swing and a miss!
It's a strikeout.
Kyle Finnegan.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Astros go to the pen, and here comes Brian King.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty.
Brian King out of the Astros bullpen. Tigers need just a hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up.
It is nothing but right-handers, though.
And time called.
So if you wanted torque,
Trying to slow things
well,
down here.
this is a good spot to put in the aforementioned Spencer Torkelson.
Spencer Torkelson. He comes up with a chance to walk it off.
Torque walked it off in the 11th last night. Looking to do the same in the 10th today.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Oh,
Swings through that one out in front that time.
92, way out in front, and it's 0-2.
Swing,
3-pitch
struck him
strikeout.
out.
Typically that
Off
high
the bench for
fastball,
Torkelson.
it's close to the top of the strike zone. A hitter, if he's
So now
prepared to
Green
get to it.
instead.
That one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity
that's
as
outside.
that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
The winning run on second base. Swing and a miss.
Yep.
And the count 1-1.
Doing
That's
wide.
a little bit low. Late on that fastball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Fuck you so much!
Now at the plate, Dylan Dingler. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
That ain't
It
good.
doesn't get much easier with this next batter. I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options to
In the
defensively
air,
to
left
get
center
out.
field. Could it drop? It is
Center
caught,
field.
and we
Makes a
go
nice grab and a full sprint.
to the 11th inning for the second straight day.
It's hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Go ahead run on base. Christian Walker getting ready to hit.
Well, Kyle Finnegan about spent. Problem is we only have the left-hander and Summers up.
Number 51 into the game.
Here goes nothing. Drew Summers.
Pitch is in for
Sinker in for a strike.
And it's 0-1. Late swing, fouled off.
Only the Astros routinely are going to hit that the other way. Even foul.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Fouled off the plate, they'll do it again.
I just want to get out of this game. There you go. That'll help. Down goes Walker.
We've got a substitution at second.
Now, why wouldn't you do this at the start of the inning?
Speed out there. He represents the go-ahead run.
First pitch in, slider
To the left-handed hitter.
on low Perfido. Bouncer back to Summers.
Throws to first.
2 down.
Up next to the Astros, the catcher,
Yainer Diaz.
Yainer Diaz. Who's after Yainer? Altuve. Well, we better pitch to Yainer Diaz.
And fouled off.
Down in front and foul.
The Astros with the go-ahead run standing at second. We are in the 11th.
Broken bat. It's back to Summers, too. Tigers will get a second chance to win it.
One left for Houston. Score remains at 8 apiece. So they turn to their closer, Josh Hader.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there.
Outstanding. It's Josh Hader. We're going to leave Kerry Carpenter where he is.
Position, no outs.
But on the other hand, we have McKinstry, who's playing shortstop today. And we don't have anybody on the bench that can play short. So, we're bunting. He popped it up again! How many bunts? How many bunts am I going to pop up? I'm quite literally never bunting again. How do you get underneath a bunt in the bottom third of the zone?
That's outside.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
And that is ball one. There's a strike.
So that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
Fouled away by Lee.
1-2.
1-2 on How You.
No, that's
Just
outside.
misses there.
Ball.
That's a really good take.
And it remains
Might have been it.
2-2. Winning run stands at second.
Gotta be the Heat, right?
Struck him out looking.
Or a changeup down and in. Perfectly placed by Hader.
To be ready to swing the bat, you can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
James Outman gonna come out of the game. We'll figure it out.
Now A.J. Hinch making a move for a pinch hitter. Jahmai Jones, the winning run on base for him.
Jahmai Jones. Grounded right to third. The amount of pinch hit opportunities I've given Jahmai Jones as of late, I feel like he hits the ball to a fielder every fucking time.
Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Listen, there's
And we're running out of bullpen arms.
right here. You nibble, you see
Tyler Montero, for whatever reason, is in the bullpen.
anything to hit.
Warm up Holton, I guess.
Not a big deal. You have
We
a
don't really
double
have
to
anybody
finish it
else.
This one in the air right field. Vierling trying to get to it. He's got it. Runner tags at
Runners up
second,
to third.
and he's in safely at third with one out.
No good there. And now Myers.
Runners breaking for the plate.
A suicide squeeze by the Astros,
Got him.
and it's 9-8.
Run.
Suicide squeeze can be one of the most exciting plays in all of baseball because it's such a layered play and everything comes together so quickly. Right there, it all came
Nothing we
together
could have done.
perfectly at a huge time as they take the lead.
Delgado in the box now. No balls and a strike. Delgado not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. And that one was indeed a strike. So they're now.
The game hasn't lasted long enough. We just got to sit here and wait through the review.
Nobody on. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
Just plunked the guy. Swinging a miss. Tigers down a run as we head to the bottom of the 12th.
So they scratch across a run on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. And now we'll see if what's left of this crowd can rally their troops. Bottom of the 12th coming up. It's the Astros 9 and the Tigers 8. This is Tigers baseball on the show Great Lakes. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Matt Vierling getting ready to hit.
Matt Vierling to start the bottom of the 12th against Tater. Blooper to right. It is dropping up to third. Tigers aren't done. Whether we wish they were or not, we're not done.
It's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical.
Because the worst thing we could do is
is
tie this game and not take the lead.
Misses outside. Ball one.
Ball one to McGonigal.
Gets the outside.
Change
corner
up down and away.
But I think ultimately you
Impossible
want to tie him
pitch to
off,
hit.
Get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Chow foul, 1-2. Problem now becomes we got a bunch of left-handers to
Third winning run at first. And the home team trying to pull it out. Next
2 and
one
2.
is off the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
grounded foul.
Just foul down the right field line. Wow.
Stay alive, do it again.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead here deep into extra innings. Swing
Wow.
and a miss. Struck him out.
Powered it
That
right
is a
past
big
us.
first out. Next to hit.
All right, Torque.
Wilson.
Torque in place of Colt Keith.
In, trying to cut down the runner at third. Late on that fastball.
That was a
Trying to
two-seamer?
stay back for something off speed. Good job of elevating that 97-mile-per-hour fastball
Wow.
up and out of the zone.
Fastball is outside.
Oh,
Swing and
God
miss. There's
damn
the
it.
slider.
Big pitch right here. He's gonna
That's a
keep it
3-run
in.
home run there. I didn't stay
Or a
back.
ground ball double play.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first
Wow.
and third. Got him swinging for the K. Just
I don't know if Torque made contact with a pitch
I'm not sure that
in
was
his
the
time in
exact
this game.
location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of side
Riley
speed
Green is our last
to the
hole.
zone.
got it
Yep.
started a little too early. Strike one. They're down to their final strike. And he'll challenge that called strike.
What's the harm?
So the call will stand. No challenges left for them now. 2 outs, tying and winning runs on base, and we're deep into extras. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher.
That's up the first base line. I'm going to want to go. Outside
Misses the ball.
2-2.
It's 2-2. Outside with a breaking ball.
Big pitch in this
Dylan
one.
Dingler.
We're almost at the 2-hour mark of stream.
Big impact here. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
But when you go on a road trip, you're looking to play 500 or better. And the only way you do that is when you scratch and claw and you grind out. And they did that in this one. 12-inning win on the road. Very impressive. Players are going to come into the clubhouse for the next game. They're going to be pretty encouraged about how they pulled for each other.